What's up, guys? Welcome to Real Topic, episode number 1. Today we're doing a Ryan Gosling movie draft. There's 18 movies, and me and Taylor are gonna go back and forth drafting.
Heck yeah!
All of his movies, and
yes, sir.
see who has a better, team of movies.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I think I'll obviously have the better one because I'm just, superior movie taste in Taylor, if we're being real.
That's debatable, especially when it comes to Ryan Gosling, bro. I don't know.
No, because we were talking about it
I think
before.
you're sleeping.
I think I'm just correct,
Some trash
No,
taste.
but I'm just right, though.
I'm just right though.
Okay.
Shut the frick up.
Watch your mouth.
No.
All right.
All right. I'm ready to go though when you are.
Yeah, I am definitely ready.
So
I'm going to, pin you so I can actually see what I'm looking at here. But
I bet.
Okay.
Do you see the screen recording thing? Is that visible?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, cool.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'll let you go first.
Okay.
So,
ooh,
yeah.
You're really going to allow me to do that?
So give me your first pick for your Ryan Gosling draft.
First pick in the Ryan Gosling draft. I'm going La La Land, obviously.
Ooh, okay, that is tough. I'm kind of jealous. I do love La La Land.
It's genuinely, it's crazy. I was looking through this list, and I'm seeing 2 movies that are arguably some of the best looking movies of all time.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it's this one, and I think you know the other one, but I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I think I know.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
La La Land is just, I've seen it 4 or 5 times. It always works for me. The ending is fire. The music's great. Performances are amazing. The directing is just insane for how young Damien Chazelle is.
Yeah, I agree with that 1,000%.
It's just genuinely, it's just such a beautiful movie. In every aspect. I love the colors of it. And it's become a comfort movie, honestly. I can put it on any time and just enjoy it. So that's easy.
Yeah.
That's
I couldn't agree more.
Out of the list of his movies, I think that's his best. And I think it will be his best possibly for his whole career.
Yeah, we disagree on that, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know we do. So with that being said, what's your first pick in the Ryan Gosling draft?
So my first pick in the Ryan Gosling draft is actually my top 4 of all time for I adore this movie.
Yep.
I watched this movie so many times because there's something about it that's so special to me. And so my first pick for the Ryan Gosling draft is Drive by Nicholas Winding Refn. And I just think it's such a stylistically powerful and just emotionally in touch movie that really, I don't know why, but I always connect with it on such an emotional level. And I think it has something to do with the way the movie uses facial expressions and different shots and the way it frames things in order to capture emotions instead of just exposition. There's something to be said for the way it uses atmosphere and looks and just the way people just interact without even speaking to really just make you feel connected and draw you in. And I know that's some of the reasons people don't love this movie that much, but for me, I just absolutely adore that aspect of this movie. And I think it's better than La La Land, personally. But I think
genuinely a crazy take, but
I know it is, but I think it's because I connect with it more emotionally than La La Land, so it gives it that one-up factor for me. But yeah, that's my number 1 pick. So
it's not a bad pick, but I think overall, with my next pick, I think I'm gonna those 2 movies in my list will just be the deciding factor on me winning this draft.
Okay. Well, all right. So Caleb, what's your second pick then?
My second pick And the Ryan Gosling movie draft is going to be Blade Runner 2049.
Ooh.
And I know that one hurts you, and you can't even lie about that one.
You know what? Kind of.
Talk to me.
There's
no way.
Me.
What?
There. I will agree. There's nothing on this list after that is better than these three movies that we have named, in my opinion. I think for me, we've named like the holy trinity of Ryan Gosling.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, I agree.
But I still think there's some really good ones left that if I pick the right ones, I'll have a better draft overall. But I do agree. I hate losing Blade Runner.
I actually don't know if I agree with the holy trinity. I don't know if that's the best three movies. Because I have 2 other 5 stars, and Drive for me is a 4.5.
Really? I'm curious.
I think it could go up more. So
yeah.
Let me talk about Blade Runner real quick first.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this was the other movie that I was talking about being the best looking, like arguably one of the top 5 best looking films maybe ever.
Oh, well, it's Roger Deakins, so yes.
Roger Deakins a GOAT, but this is like his best work. And it's possibly one of the best ever. And not even possibly, it is one of the best looking movies like ever.
I agree.
Besides that, I love Ryan Gosling in this. I love Ana de Armas. I love, Henry Ford. Wait. Mm-hmm. Harrison Ford. I'm stupid. My bad. Yeah, he makes nice cars. No, I'm just kidding. Harrison Ford is really good. I also actually underrated performance is Dave Bautista in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like he's little tiny short screen time, but honestly really
but he's
really
kind
good.
of crucial. Like he really does set the tone for the rest of that movie.
Exactly, yeah. So like all the performances, and I'm just like a sucker for sci-fi movies, so it's kind of right up my alley. And I think it's, people talk about Top Gun Maverick or even like Color of Money, but this is without a doubt the best legacy sequel of all time.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I don't think
it's impossible to beat.
You know I'm a lot lower on The Color of Money than most people are. I don't think I'm lower than you, but I'm lower than most people are.
I don't really know if people bring that up in the legacy sequel debate, but
I hope not. I think it's good, but I don't think it's anything special. But yeah, I agree. I love Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049, that was my next pick. Just overall goated movie.
Solid.
And honestly, one of the biggest feats that it has going for it is it's a movie with Jared Leto in it that I actually like.
Yeah, dude, you're right. I forgot that he was in there, but you're
I'm
right.
Not gonna lie.
He does.
That's so impressive when you can make a movie and have Jared Leto in the movie, and me still like the movie.
I don't disagree.
I'm not a fan of him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like his acting. I've openly said this, and I'm sorry, Jared Leto, because I know you're watching. You're 100% watching this, of course. So I'm sorry, and I think you're cool, but like, I don't like you in movies. I'm joking about him watching this, obviously, but like, but yeah, that was my pick. So what's your second pick?
So, yeah, I think this is where it gets harder for me because I think, now in my opinion, we've picked the Holy Trinity, but you seem to differ on that.
Yeah.
So now I kind of just want to go like with a theme at this point, and I'm gonna go with my second pick. I'm gonna go with a style over substance choice here. Oh. For my second pick, I'm gonna go with Only God Forgives. That's also by Nicholas Winding Refn. It was their second movie together after Drive, and it is just action and brutal violence in the form of meditation. There's like no script, no, really there's really not a lot of talking. There's honestly not a ton of plot, but it's really just, it's a lot of style. It's a lot of just like meditation and atmosphere focused filmmaking. I don't know how to put it. It's really unique. It's really interesting. I understand why most people aren't the big fan, huge fans of it, but I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the way Refn does his movies and really just puts so much effort into just building these worlds and atmospheres that are unlike anything we've ever seen. So yeah, I'm gonna go with like a thematic choice here and go with Only God Forgives, which I think is underrated, but I understand why it's rated where it is. So
that, I honestly, out of all the movies on this list, that was one that I was not even looking at. And
okay,
I'm kind of surprised you picked that one. And
Yeah.
I don't think that's, I mean, obviously we're seeing like a theme. You got like, you have a preference in style, you know?
I do, for sure. Yeah. I also think it's like some of the most raw and just brutal that we've seen Ryan Gosling in both of those movies, by the way.
Yeah.
But to be
haven't
fair,
seen.
that's also why I love Blade Runner, because I think you see the same kind of performance in there a little bit, and I think that's one of my favorite things about it. So, I know that's my second pick, but I know I'm gonna probably get hated for that because I understand that it's not better than some of the movies left in this list, but I just really like it. So,
Okay. I see.
But yeah, so Caleb, moving on. Caleb, what do you have at your third place in your Ryan Gosling draft?
Okay. So it's in between two movies, but I think overall, I'm gonna go with The Nice Guys. I'm going Nice Guys here. I think
Solid choice.
it's genuinely just hilarious. Like, it's one of those movies I can put on whenever and just still laugh at it.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, some of my favorite, like, it's honestly probably my top 3 like comedies ever.
Yeah.
It's so funny, and it's not even just that. It's like there's a good like crime story to it.
Oh yeah, it's great.
As well, and like the atmosphere is so cool with it being set in like the 70s, or wait, no,
I think it's the 70s because it's
yeah,
about
70s,
like
yeah.
Yeah, it's like the porn industry in the 70s, which is also the same time period that Boogie Nights is set in, which I think is so interesting.
Oh, sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like the setting a lot, and honestly, it's really insane. It's an overlooked performance by Russell Crowe, because on paper he looks just like he's like a grungy kind of like, hardcore kind of like, just he just beats up pedophiles and he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like he has a tough exterior, and he's like hard to read emotionally and stuff. But like when you see him in real life, you're like, this is like a way different person. Like, cause his real life, like him in real life, he's Australian. He has like an accent that's way different. He talks like way nicer. He's so much. There's definitely some depth to that performance. I think people overlook, and I think there's depth to the movie too that people overlook. They're both characters are grieving in a certain way. Yeah, and you kind of don't realize that because it's so funny. But on rewatch, you can kind of relate to these characters a lot. So, yeah, I think it's genuinely an all-time one of my all-time rewatchable movies for sure. So good.
For sure. Yeah. I think that's a solid choice. I'm a little jealous you got that one. But yeah, all right. That's a solid third pick.
Yeah, so what's yours? What's your third pick?
So I'm torn because I can keep going with my theme and pick one of my favorite Gosling performances, or I can go with one of my favorite Gosling movies, and I don't know which one to do.
Okay.
But you already know. For my third, I'm going to stick with a theme, and I'm going to pick arguably my favorite Gosling performance and go with The Place Beyond the Pines.
Wow.
I do not love this movie, but I love the first hour of this movie.
Yeah.
I adore the first hour of this movie. It has some of my favorite, the way they frame and really build tension in this first hour is so cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way that, and I forget how you say the director's last name, but I love the way he switches between different styles of filmmaking to really add this chaotic feel to that first act. And Gosling's performance in it is just so kind of heartbreaking and, you know, terrifying even a little bit, and just kind of, I don't know, you just kind of sit there and you're like, wow, this is something, like, I just feel like I've never seen anything like this before. It's so good. It really is just so good. And
yeah, it is.
I don't know. So yeah, not a huge fan of that movie. I think the way it's structured is interesting, and I think it kind of shoots itself in the foot at the end of the movie. But I do love Ryan Gosling in that movie. And so for that, I'm going to put that at third, because it is one of my favorite performances.
I feel like we both have different criteria on how we're picking our picks. like I feel like you're thinking of it more as like it's, you know, a Ryan Gosling movie. Like how good does this movie, like how does Ryan Gosling make this movie better? That's how I feel you're doing it.
Kind of, but like I'd also rather watch the first hour of that movie than I'd rather watch The Nice Guys, right? So I know The Nice Guys is a better movie, but I'd rather watch the first hour of that movie where he's in it than The Nice Guys. That's just me, though. And I love The Nice Guys. I'm not hating on The Nice Guys. And I would rate The Nice Guys higher as a film, as a whole. I think it's better written. I think it's better edited. I think, you know, in every technical aspect, it is a better movie. But I love the first hour. And I even think on a technical aspect, the first hour of The Place Beyond the Pines is phenomenal. So
yeah, it's really
that's
honestly, I was a little sad that you took that pick, because that's
it's so good, dude.
It was a 4.5 for me.
Really? It used to be really high for me.
I love that beginning. I'm with you though. Like, it could have been a 5 if that third act was a little bit better. But I like the direction of it. Like, it could have been really great. There's just the execution was a little bit flat.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, because I like how it switches to the kid's perspective.
I think that's super cool. My issue is how they write it, and they write it in such a way that it's anticlimactic, right? And so you don't really get to know the kids very well, because they kind of rush that last act. And so nothing that happens, to me at least, ever felt really deserved, even though I thought it was a cool idea. It just, I love the heart of it, and I love the idea of it. I just didn't feel like anything that they did was deserved at the end. So I don't know. But that's just my take. So
yeah. Great movie though. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good one. All right, Caleb. So what do you have at your fourth spot?
All right. I have my last 5-star, which is crazy. I have a lot of 5 stars with Ryan Gosling in it. And it's his latest movie, Project Hail Mary. And I know you're mad about that one.
Not really.
You also gave it a 5.
Yeah, but I think, I agree.
So,
you're right.
Project Hail Mary, I gave it a 5 because I think it hits in every scenario that it tries to. I think the comedy is really good. The dangerous moments, like the moments where he's, you know, where there's a threat, those land well. The score's amazing.
Oh, the score's beautiful.
Score's so good. Honestly, becoming underrated. Like, it's really, really good.
I agree. It's better than Odyssey.
The sad moments, like the touching moments, everything's so good. Wait, hold on. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. What did you just say?
I think the score in Project Hail Mary is better than the score in The Odyssey. I really do, and I love both, but I
don't know, man.
I like the one in Project Hail Mary more than I like the one in The Odyssey. I think it captures this like ethereal, just heavenly emotion that I love in scores. And I think the Odyssey, as cool as it is and as cool as it was how they made it, I didn't care for as much on like, I don't know. I don't have as much of an emotional attachment to it when I listen to it.
That's fair.
That's just me. Other than the Siren song.
Honestly, it's really close, though. I'm not going to lie. I think it's pretty close. But yeah, overall, just an amazing movie. It's such a fun time just watching it. It's like, it's one of those too. I've seen it 4 times since it came out. And every time it's like watching it for the first time. It's endlessly like rewatchable. It's definitely one of those like kind of similar with Nice Guys. I can put it on and just laugh every time. It's hilarious.
That's fair. Yeah, that's I can agree.
So yeah, that's my pick. And what is your pick?
Yeah, so at my 4th pick, this is a movie to me that I can throw on anytime. I always enjoy it. I always laugh. I always think it's terrifically written. I think it's really well made. And I think it's genuinely one of the better comedies I've ever seen. So at my 4th place, I have Crazy Stupid Love.
Okay.
The Steve Carell comedy. I think this movie is touching. I think it's genuinely heartfelt. I think it's extremely funny. And I think Ryan Gosling carries that movie really hard. And what I mean by that is everyone is good in it, but without his character, it would just kind of feel dead. And he brings so much life and humor and just he allows for there to be so many good moments in this movie. And honestly, not just him, but him and Emma Stone together allow for there to be so many great moments in this movie. And I don't know, it's just so good. I've seen it so many times. Every time I love it. It never gets old. So I have to put it in there.
It's another one of the big ones that I haven't seen.
Oh, dude, you should watch it. It's so good.
I know. And these rankings and like all these videos we do, every time we're done, I just want to watch what we just did.
I do too,
so it's kind of hard to like, but that's definitely been one of the, it's like you see your watch list and you're like, I need to watch that. But like you just never get around to it. It's one of those for sure.
Yeah. No, fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
Yep.
All right. So Caleb, what do you have at your 5th place?
All right. This is difficult. I'm in between 2. And they're both 4.5s.
Okay.
And I think what I'm gonna go with Blue Valentine.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
This is just, and I know you haven't seen it yet, but
I need to though because it's almost like
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost like an emotional successor to Drive because I think it's the same actors, isn't
it? Maybe.
I'm looking it up. Blue Valentine.
Who's love interest in Drive? Is it Michelle Williams? Because I know she's in Blue Valentine.
No,
she's great.
It's not. Maybe it's not. For some reason, I thought it was.
They kind of look similar. I could see it. But yeah, so Blue Valentine.
Yeah.
This, in many ways, it like if someone said this is Ryan Gosling's best performance, I honestly wouldn't get mad. He is very, very good in this. Like, amazing. And like, it's genuinely just a like hopeless, sad, just like I there's nothing like you take away from this. Honestly, it's just heartbreaking. Like it's a rough watch, but it's like kind of beautiful too. Ryan Gosling is insane in this. He's incredible. And so is Michelle Williams. It's like they both are just amazing. And I remember just watching this and like just after the movie, after the credits roll, I felt like so empty kind of on the inside. And that's kind of how that just goes to show how good the performances are and how good the script is and just the story itself. It's a great movie, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's my fourth pick.
Yeah.
Fifth pick?
Yeah, it's your fifth pick.
Fifth pick.
Fair enough, though, dude. From everything I've heard, especially about his performance in there, it's fantastic. So
Unreal.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yep. All right, so what's your fifth pick in the Ryan Gosling movie draft?
So interesting. This is where it gets hard for me because now we're kind of getting into movies that I like, but I don't think are great. They're good. We're getting to movies that I think are really good.
Okay.
To bad. There's a couple on here I don't. Well, there's one specifically on here I just think is bad, but I think we both.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go with a movie that I really like, that I understand why maybe you won't like as much, but I think this movie is really cool stylistically, and I think it's really funny, like genuinely funny.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna go with Barbie. Because
right.
I really like Barbie. I don't know that it's. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Barbie. I think it's. I always laugh. I always have a good time when I watch it. I really like Greta Gerwig as a director, so I kind of, maybe I'm a little biased there, but I like the way it looks. I like the set design. I love the humor. I don't know. I just generally really enjoy it, but I do understand that might be a little bit of a hot take considering some of the movies on here are probably better than it. But I like Barbie a lot. It's
honestly, I liked it when I watched it. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, I did too.
Mm-hmm. So, and honestly, it might be crazy to say this, but Ryan Gosling was the best part of Barbie.
I don't think that's crazy. I think,
in my opinion,
I do love
best performance.
Oh yeah, by far. Yeah, he adds so much charisma to that movie and just so much like actual just humor. Like I don't know, I don't think the humor works without him.
Yeah.
As Ken. So yeah, I think it's really I like that movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, so Caleb, what do you have at your 6th place on this draft?
Okay. For my next pick, I'm gonna go with First Man.
See, I almost went with that for my last one, but that's a good
one. Yeah. First Man is honestly really underrated Damien Chazelle movie.
Very underrated Damien
Chazelle. Yeah. And that third act, it's all, I guess, is it technically a biopic? It might be.
Kind of, yeah. But I feel like they treat it. It's not done like a biopic.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, neither is Oppenheimer, and that's kind of a biopic. And it's still technically a biopic.
First Man just doesn't focus on his life as much. Kind of does.
It does.
I guess it is. It's a biopic.
Yeah, I think it's a biopic. Anyways, it's a movie that's so, like, obviously it's a big story. Everyone knows the story of, like, it's a moon landing. But it's a movie that ties that story together with, like, the structure of his life being, so sad. Like, there's sad moments, like, with his family and, his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of that movie, that third act is just beautiful. The actual moon landing is just so big and so, like, small at the same time. It's kind of hard to explain. but everything is so emotionally impactful in that. And I think it works. Everything works for me in that movie, honestly. So, yeah, another great movie.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, solid pick at number 6. Solid pick.
So, what's your next pick?
So, my next pick is actually maybe not a movie I usually associate with Ryan Gosling, but a movie that he's really quirky and weird in it, but I really like that. And I'm going to go with, at number 6, I'm going to go with The Big Short.
Okay.
I really like The Big Short. I don't love The Big Short, but whatever performance he gives in there is just so different, I feel like, for him. And I kind of love it. I kind of dig it. Like, I kind of just dig how just weird that whole movie is. And I love how Adam McKay just goes full just Adam McKay parody documentary style. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But
he's hilarious.
I kind of vibe with it. Yeah. He's so funny. That scene with like his like math assistant, like the Chinese kid, is hilarious. It's so good. So I don't know. There's 3 of these movies that I haven't seen, which is why I didn't really want to pick them here, because I kind of want to save them for last. So he might not be better than those, but who knows? So but that's what I'm going with at 6. I think it's funny.
Nice.
And I think it's cool, and I think it's informative. I think you can learn a decent bit from it about the subject matter in there. So
yeah, honestly, yeah.
So Caleb, what do you have at your number 7?
All right, for my 7th pick, I'm gonna go with Fall Guy.
Oh, dude, you stole it. Dang it.
I think it's hilarious. It's just cool. Yeah. It's fun. Honestly, like, the best part is like the chemistry between him and Emily Blunt.
I agree.
But it's just hilarious. It's always just a fun time. It's honestly really rewatchable as well. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, I think. And it's never going to be like a great movie, but it's just so fun to me. So, yeah, that's honestly just my next pick. There's not really much to say about it, but I really like that movie. I wanted to watch it a lot it's one of those movies I watched, and I'm like trying to watch it with all my family members and stuff. I'm like, you gotta watch this movie. It's like fun, So yeah, that's my pick. It's my 7th
dude,
pick.
Solid pick of 7.
So what's your next pick, bub?
Oh, dude. I think people are gonna hate me for putting this so low, but I actually don't think it's like any worse than anything I have on here. But I think maybe it's because he has more of a minor role in this movie, even though he's really good in this movie. I'm putting The Notebook at 7.
Okay.
I think it's good. I think more than him, I love Rachel McAdams in The Notebook, but I love her in everything. So, I don't know, but I think it's really sweet. It's a great rom-com. I understand why people love it. I don't dislike it, but yeah. So I'm putting The Notebook at 7. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's really sweet, really heartfelt, and really pretty to look at, and has some really cool moments, some really good moments.
Nice. So, I've never seen it actually. It's another one of those I need to watch. He's gonna be one of the all-time goats of rom-coms. I feel like.
Gosling. I feel like too. Yeah, for sure. But I also feel like he hasn't done a ton of rom-coms, which is weird.
I mean, really? It's like weird. It's hard to explain because like Fall Guy's kind of technically a rom-com because it's like there's rom-com elements to like a bunch of these movies he's in, but he's always got just great chemistry with like everyone.
You know what I heard somebody say about him, and maybe this is kind of what you're trying to say. He's great at playing like the everyday guy, right? And it's like, and everybody wants to watch a movie that has just your everyday guy in it.
Yeah, because he's always got a family and like everything.
Yeah,
at least a girlfriend or a fiance or
Right.
And he plays it so well, I feel like.
Yeah. No.
So yeah.
All right.
So on my pick, right?
Yeah. So Caleb, what do you have at your 8th pick?
My 8th pick. Now, okay, it's not much to pick from here, but what I'm gonna go with is Lars and the Real Girl.
I've heard that movie's great.
It's honestly It's a good movie. It's a really weird movie. Really weird performance, but I think without him playing this movie, it wouldn't be as good.
Do you think I'd be higher on it than you?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Just because
it does feel like one of those movies I would really like.
Just because it's not a... I feel like... you're not contrarian, I wouldn't... Well, maybe. But it's not a big movie.
People love this movie.
It's a very indie movie. Yeah. That I feel like...
It wouldn't be a contrarian take. I just like weird movies.
Yeah, it is a very weird movie. Those two words are literally how I would describe it to someone.
Okay.
So, but really good performance. It's actually a 4 out of 5 for me. It's like such a weird movie, but it definitely lands for me. It's like kind of sweet too, in a way.
That's what I've heard. I've heard it's really good.
Yeah. So that's my other pick. And what is yours?
Just because I think the concept of it is so interesting, even though I haven't seen 2 of these last 3, but there's one of these I refuse to pick unless I have to, which I probably will have to. But I'm going to go with The Believer, which, just from everything I've heard about it, is super unique, especially for Gosling. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I really want to see it. I think it looks cool. Maybe it's not any good, but I don't know.
I've seen it, and it's very low budget, but you can start to see that star, like, kind of rise with Gosling in this.
Well, because he plays like a skinhead in it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he plays.
I think that's so interesting.
He plays a skinhead that's just kind of. I mean, obviously, he's hanging out with the wrong group of people. Right. That sounds like pretty self-explanatory. But you start to see him grapple with stuff, and it's honestly very good for the budget that it had. And it's a great performance, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I need to see that. But, so Caleb, what do you have at your last pick?
So my last and final pick in the Ryan Gosling movie draft is Half Nelson.
Gosh dang it.
Which leaves you with The Gray Man.
God, dude, I hate you so much.
But what did you expect, bro? I haven't even seen The Gray Man, but, like, come on.
Have you not seen it?
Don't act too surprised.
Dude,
That's how bad it was that
it's
I didn't
so
watch
bad.
it.
It's so bad that you genuinely think Chris Evans gives a good performance because everything else is just... It's the Russo brothers doing what the Russo brothers do best, which is not much.
Yeah. So, I mean, Half Nelson, it's like... The script is solid. It's never just like a great movie. I feel like it could have been more than what's advertised. But obviously, Ryan Gosling's great. I think he got an Oscar nomination for it.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy out of all the films he's been in that this is one of those. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's great in it. And honestly, Anthony Mackie he surprised me too.
Yeah.
In this. And that's kind of just about it. There's nothing really else to talk about. It's not like a super emotionally impactful movie for me. Like on paper, the script looks like it could be, but never really gets to that point for me. It's still a good movie though. Definitely like worth the watch.
You know what's so interesting is because I was looking at it, the guy who did Half Nelson, he's also the same guy that did It's Kind of a Funny Story, that movie you recommended to me the other day. And it's the same guy that did Captain Marvel. So it seems like his filmography is all over the place.
One of the goats, dude.
Yeah, dude. Go
Captain Marvel
right
under
there.
his belt? Oh, my.
Oh, he's really making it places.
No, but honestly, his best movie then would probably be It's Kind of a Funny Story.
Yeah, seems like it.
I mean, I've heard good things about Mississippi Grind as well.
I have too. I think that was one of the first A24 movies, funny enough.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's kind of just our draft. Obviously, I have the better team. And that's probably not even that debatable if we're being real here. So,
I think I'll have more people that like mine than you think. But
probably. But I'm winning.
I think you start off strong. No. I don't know, man. Like,
I think you took too niche. I
wasn't even trying to go. Okay, well, at my last pick, I have Gray Man. Just got to say that, but
that is true.
Yeah,
that
I have
takes
Gray
you
Man.
down.
It's not good. Ryan Gosling is phoning in his entire performance in that movie. It looks boring. It looks gray. It is uninteresting. It is a Temu version of a Mission Impossible film, and about everything in it is just not good. There's nothing special about it. Nothing unique about it. About the only thing unique about it is about how bad it is. So yeah.
You know what's funny? Bryce sent me this movie and he's like, "You gotta watch this. It's so good."
Yeah.
Bryce does.
You know what, Bryce?
Bryce is my brother. For people that don't know.
Yeah.
He's got like some of the most random movie taste of all time. It's so funny.
You know what he told me to watch that he said was good? Was that Zack Snyder Rebel Moon movies. He's like, "Bro, no, you don't understand. These are like really, really good." Dog, I couldn't make it through the first one.
I got through the first one and I'm like, I'm not watching another, bro.
No, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It made me appreciate Star Wars because I'm lower on Star Wars, but gosh, it's just not good.
Yeah. That movie was the definition of just mid.
Yes.
But yeah. That was our draft. Let us know who you think won.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Dude, peace out.
Peace.